I'm going to show you how to run envelopes today on Ricoh's newest color production printing device, the Ricoh C751EX. It's important to run them flaps open. What you're going to see here is this is 9.5 inches in width times 5 3/4 in height. You have to measure from the base of the envelope all the way to the portion of the flap that's extended, so that's 5 3/4. If you come over to the panel here, I'm going to show you the settings that you have to push here. You want to go under User Tools and then Adjustment Settings for Operators. Once you're under there, because we're going to print in tray 4, I want to turn off both double feed detect and skew detection so that it doesn't think it's a misfeed. So I'm going to go to double feed detect and I'm going to turn off tray 4 to off. I'm going to do the same thing to skew detection and I'm going to turn it to off. Now I have to go into my paper settings and tell tray 4 the size of paper that's in envelope. So I'm going to hit tray 4 here and I'm going to select envelope. It automatically goes to paperweight 6 and turns the duplex off. Next I'm going to go to paper size and enter the correct sizes. I've already gone in here, if you look under change size, and I've entered 9.5 for the vertical because it looks at vertical as this way, and 5 3/4 for the horizontal because this is the position we're going to actually enter the envelopes in. Once I've selected, I hit OK and go all the way out. Now I'm going to put the envelopes in the tray. I'm going to open the tray, adjust the guides, so that they're firmly against the envelope. I want to give it a little bit of breathing room. I don't want to do it tight. And I want to move this guide to the edge of the envelope there, making sure that I tighten off. Again, we're going to do it in tray 4 because tray 4 is a straight paper path here. So now if you come over to the fiery cue, come on with me. I've gone in here and I've already put the settings in for this envelope. I've gone and I told it it's an envelope. I've gone under custom, I've put in 9.5 times 5.75, told it paperweight 6, and it's running out of tray 4. Now, I'm going to go ahead and print 1. We'll go down to the other end here, and you'll see it coming out. We'll print 1 for the first one, and then I'm going to print a bunch of them. I'll print at least 10 so you can see the accuracy of the envelope's positioning, that it still maintains that position for you past just one envelope. The blue light here on the machine, as you see going, it just lets us know that the job has been approved and it's running through no problem, that all the settings do align. If you look right here, we have the envelope finished product printed out, and there you go, no problem. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to print 10 more of these now, just so you can see the positioning stays the same. So if you give me 1 second here, I'm going to enter 10 in here into the job info, and fire away. And here we go. I want to give a special thanks to Stu Craig here, my fellow production specialist, helping me out with this video. It wouldn't have been possible without his great camera work. So if you look here on the output, you're going to notice that the positioning is exactly the same on all 10 of them. You're not going to see anything slide around the logo or the text. It's going to maintain. That's one of the benefits of this machine. Very tight registration on this item. And we'll go through them real quick, and I'll fan through briefly so you can just take a look and see what I'm saying. Noticing they're all running out of the actual tray, not out of a bypass. So if you look really quickly, just basically you can see it's holding the position on all of them. Thank you, and that's been the presentation on how to print envelopes on the Ricoh C751EX.